Remnant 2. So, once again, I'm just going to be helping out new players, or, like, giving players hints, basically. Although I do need to actually beat the game. So, we might join somebody just to do that. Oh no. Well, we're not going to be helping anybody if there's nobody online. Well, if there's nobody online, then what we'll do is I'll just continue my own game. Which is possible, because I'm in the US right now, so... that would make sense. There's nobody online. Also, by the way, so I can actually see... I can see the chat. Uh-oh, that is not what I... Really? Are you not going to let me do the fucking one thing I want you to do, game? So, for those of you who are watching the, alright, fine, I'll disable, re-enable, show chat, done. Is there it is. Alright, the overlay was not showing up. There we go, now I can see chat. So yeah, if you're watching on a different channel, or on a different streaming service like TikTok or YouTube, I actually can't see you. Also, multi-stream does a decent job, I guess, but the issue is that, alright, I guess I'm just gonna do Yasha, because, Streamlabs does a decent job of doing a multi-stream, but the problem is that I've noticed with a lot of times, especially with like YouTube, Discord, it'll just cancel the stream early, and I have no idea why. There is nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can say about it. I can't stop it from doing that. So,
It has written. My life isn't. Wait, tell. Pique. Ledusa also. I see. I am.
You don't have it.
Until next time, my friend.
And I know there's a whole quest line, like, dealing with him, but I'm not worried about that right now. And then I'm also going to switch to that ability. Also, I absolutely hate it when I have the alerts that, there's an item you need. It's like, I know there's an item, I don't want to deal with it.
It was her own fault.
But yeah, I guess we'll just continue on, and... okay, so that's where I need to go next. That's not good. Thank God for nanomachines. By the way, the world that I'm playing on is level 20, so... alright, so we need to get to there. Also, I do know... what am I doing? So this is actually the rifle I use when I'm playing with other players, just so that way I'm not completely like... Sticky made a good point of like explaining this. It's to make sure that I'm not completely like overpowering and overwhelming new players. But we're playing on difficulty 20, so I'm grabbing my strongest. Speaking of which... wait a minute, I forgot, we have to fix these. Solid revive. Yeah, that's fine. cast speed, and I think there was a cooldown too. Yeah, skill cooldown. Weapon swap speed, weak spot damage, shield amount, skill duration. Sure. So, just to kind of talk about like what the point of this is, just as a reminder.
I must be missing something.
This is a status build, so I am very much so that's an empty platform. So I am very much so a status damage dealer. So it is, okay, gosh damn it. I hate this fucking level. Like, there's so much bullshit that goes on with this. Like, it's a cool addition, don't get me wrong, it's just incredibly frustrating. Okay, so I have to go right. But yeah, so I'm a status type damage, so I basically, my whole build is focused on just dealing AoE damage, and because of the classes that I'm running, I usually run the Evoker just because it has some status effects, but it also has, like, healing abilities and increases elemental damage, that's what status effects do. But my primary is the Ritualist, because that way when I kill an enemy with a status effect, that causes it to spread. So basically, I am the absolute bane of... Oh, it's the damn dark. Now I remember why I stopped playing this stage. Yep, we're done doing that. Yeah, this level, like, it's cool the stuff they added, but god, it's fucking bullshit. Like, it really is. Okay, let's see if we can try to help somebody else, because that just ticks me off. See if we can't find something. Yeah, I don't know why that's... Is my internet bad right now? Is that what's going on? Because it doesn't normally do this. Alright, I guess let's go back to the main menu and see what happens. Oh, sorry. Love being a trucker, but I hate, like, what it does to me, basically. Also, another thing with Streamlabs that's a little bit disappointing is not only do I not know if all of this stream is still going to work, but I also have no idea when, if, and or how it's going to function. Like, I get no notification if a stream ends. So, like, if there's a problem, if there's something going on, I have absolutely no idea. Like, right now, I can't even tell if the stream is doing okay. Like, I can alt-tab out and look. Kind of, but it just says stream quality is good. So I have to assume that it's working. But also, I don't know why Remnant isn't, like... why the multiplayer isn't working. Because that's very disappointing. So I guess we'll go into traits. So right now I have Affliction maxed, I have Gifted max. I don't have anything into Vigor, Endurance. I do have Spirit maxed, and I have Expertise maxed. I don't know the difference between something that has the orange dots and just the white dots, though. So Spirit, Expertise, Amplitude. I don't have Blood Bond because I don't use summons with this character. I don't have like the Grey Health. I do have Fitness to let us dodge better. Lifesteal Efficiency. I have some Shade Skin. I should put points into that just so that way like, and then I have the Lifesteal thing. And then I don't have any of these really. I should probably grab Kinship. Just because that's a flat 80% damage reduction. Because I can always, like, you can redo these at any point. So. There we go. And then that'll just increase our healing. Yeah, I fucking hate those gargoyles. But yeah, without players actually, like without there being people, I guess the stream is kind of a waste of time. I could change our... Okay, but I do want to go ahead and show this ability. So, first of all is the Ritualist spell. So remember, anytime an enemy dies, those status effects are going to spread. And the reason why they're doing so much is because here are the items I'm using. So I have the Chain of Amplification, I have the Black Spinel, I have the Band of the Fanatic, I have the Shadow of Misery, and then I have the Timekeeper's Jewel. So basically I have one ring that reduces the length of my status effects, then another one that boosts the damage of my status effects, but increases its time. So it's like, it all kind of balances out. So in the end, what ends up happening is that my status effects last as long as everybody else's, but they do almost double the damage. So they're very good, very effective. And then, of course, I also have the nano machines. So that's what these do. And remember, anytime an enemy dies to the status with a status effect, that status effect spreads. The AoE on that spread is really small though, so. And then I also have the Sandstorm mod, which is incredible. Which, as you can see, it's actually doing poison damage as well. That is because I have... No. Why does this do poison damage as well? I don't remember why that does poison damage, but it's a really, really good. And then the other ability is this. So as you can see, all of the dummies are like in this rain effect. So the zone of this is huge, and it will stick around for a good while. So like if you know you're going to be in an area, but you're not sure where enemies are going to be coming from, that can be a massive... Excuse me.
The pestilence has
I'm
not
going to
yet
talk to the
harmed.
Pax. We're the Paxeltuck.
Of Pexeltic, foreign
Yeah, let me
knight,
see your wares. I don't
long
really
and
care.
long have the Gaul used the iron pan from the when I last saw
I don't care.
quality.
Okay, so we do have the ability to get stuff like the Savior. So we can like switch between corrupted and non-corrupted mods or items. But in our case, I'm not really worried about that. I'm more focused on these. Ooh, that could be fun. Mod skill and mod generation by 10% for 10 seconds when activating a skill. Ooh, that would be really good. Or that could be really good. Oh, that's right, steadfast. Charged melee cannot be interrupted and -5. That's fun. Oh, that could actually be really good too. Bum, 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 bum. That could also be insanely good. Powers weapons after 3 hits. When empowered, the next charged melee hits all enemies with shock. That could be fun. Searing wounds. I don't really. I guess Refunder.
Be safe on its journey.
Because actually, now that I think about it, instead of Deadly Calm, I would rather have Refunder on there. Oh, increases the critical chance of this weapon. Oh, we probably have that on. Dealing corrosive damage over 10 seconds. That would actually be really good for, um... elemental damage by 5 for unique status effect. That could actually be really good. That could be really neat. But actually, I love the idea of being able to put being able to hit corrosive on enemies. Attach mods do an extra 13% damage. Oh, that's why that does so much damage. Okay.
What aid can dwell
I should get.
You must.
Oh wait, we can tell them the Lost Tribe is real.
How can Did its tongue just speak of the lost tribe of Yesha? Present this proof. It is clearly banning Orit. Well, as a that aside, I am the.
No.
Farewell.
Let's make it. Okay.
What a.
No. Because the
Farewell.
harmonizing thing is
Well, he's
fine,
here to
but
find.
now that I'm thinking about it, because if I throw the, not fetid wounds, if I throw the Refunder on there, oh, applies burning. Yeah, that would be interesting. So that way, what this should do, if I'm reading this correctly, which I'm probably not, attempting, yeah. So I'm also doing Dokkan Battle, like, just I'm auto-running it. So, if this is correct, what this should do is when we get hits, okay, yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Shots on this weapon have a chance to return to the... Oh, wait a minute. To return spent ammo to reserves. Okay, so it's not going to be like the free, it would be... Holy shit. So yeah, for burning through that entire clip, we only use like 4 ammo. Or we use more than that, but that's incredible, because we're never going to run out, especially because for this gun, I usually just do short bursts. That's awesome. So yeah, that dramatically... But, I primarily use this for the harmonizer. Not for anything else. So, I think we're going to go back to harmonizer. But this also doesn't get multi-shot, so... Or this doesn't get critical hits, so I have to be, like... We have to be a little bit careful what we put on here. Where is harmonizer? Here we go. Because I mainly use it for the nano swarms, but let's go ahead and max out harmonizer and see how much damage it does. Because I think this did, what, 220?
Oh, cool.
I think this was harmonizer. Yes.
Farewell.
And then let's let's just confirm level 10. Yes. Okay. So yeah, this did like 220,
Maybe you just need to go
and
see
so
Riggs.
now
He can probably help with my gun.
oh wait, no, that was the other one. Yeah, I think that's good. Can't be sure though. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I also did wanna. Yeah, so it does do corrosive. Okay. So if an enemy dies with corrosive, it should just spread. And then also too, that lets me keep stacking corrosive, because out of all the status effects, corrosive actually lasts the longest and does the most damage over time. Just because there are other things that do better, but corrosive is by far the best. Why the fuck is this not working? Do I just need to close the game and like completely relaunch it? Like, what is happening here? Do I need to change my region? I might just have to end the stream, because if I can't, the whole point of this was to play with other people, and if I can't play with other people, then there's not really a point here. Let's try Europe. See how that goes. Because the internet shouldn't be the issue here. And there still should be people playing, especially considering it's the weekend. Okay. Since clearly this is not working, I am going to... We're going to switch things to be right back. I'm going to just close Remnant, and then I will relaunch it, because I don't know why this is doing this. Okay, is this still live? Is the TikTok live still going? Yes, it is. Okay, so TikTok is still going, but just like yesterday, there are no viewers, there's no followers, there's no nothing, and there's nobody watching it. So TikTok is once again, I don't know why TikTok does that, but they tend to do that a lot, where like it just kind of shuts down what you're doing. And I still don't know why it's doing this either. Okay. So let's try doing back to North America and see if this works. But yeah, I was doing. I threw more money than I ever should have at Dokkan Battle, just because of the. It's the anniversary stuff, and they released some new units, and so I got them, but I regret it. Yep. See, there we go. Oh, perfect. So the Corrupted Harbor. Dun dun. All right, we're gonna join this one just because he's a slightly lower level. I think this guy uses fire, but I'm not 100% sure. But I want the Explorer so that way we can actually, like... Because one of the things that we need to be able to do to get the Archon class is we have to have the Explorer class fully unlocked. Then again, that was also really few games, so the issue absolutely could be on my end. But at least we're able to see other people, so that's good. Oh, I can't see chat again. There we go. Welcome back, chat. There's nobody here, though. That's fine. Join game. And we're just got a feeling. Oh, honey, honey. You were my candy girl. Ooh, that's a good sign. Yeah, whatever the loading screen pops up. Ooh, we might be able to get something fun here. Because I do have the dream catcher, and there is an item that we can get, which is fun. Hooray! And I just finished the awakening, the new, or the anniversary thing that they did for... Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hopefully we encounter it, though, because I do have the dream catcher. So, the reason why I'm bringing up the dream catcher is that, there's actually a mod, or there's an item that we can get that will allow us to... Token Awaken, yes. The Dreamcatcher allows you to enter the dreams of things to get items, and so if you have the Dreamcatcher, you can enter this dream to get this item, but the Dreamcatcher is kind of a pain in the ass to get, so... Oh, we're already way past it. That's fine, because we need to beat this to unlock the Explorer class, and you need to have the Explorer class level 10 to be able to... Excuse me. Oh, damn it. All select. Nice.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Wait! It won't work!
Anomaly. Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance. If we stop the route here, it's done. For good.
Corruption eradicated.
I can break the shield. But it'll take everything I've got. I'll be
I always thought it was
powerless.
weird that, like, she is just this, like, supreme
Alright.
powerful being out of just complete
Once
nowhere.
we do this, there's no turning back. Either you win, or
Say it.
it's the end of everything.
Anomaly. Your chance of success is greater than 0. I
So it's up to us if we try it or we
to
fail.
reassure you,
Yeah. Thanks. Very comforting.
Come on, let's do this. Okay. Are you ready?
I got this.
You must hurry.
Yep, and then he'll watch after Clementine for us.
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. Because instead of damage, because of the way that this battle works, we actually want our stuff to be... It's also been a while since I've done this fight, so I might make some mistakes. Plus, I'm not the most durable, which is also not good. Oh boy, it's a root dragon. That's fun. Let's see. Oh shit. Yes, got him. Got you, bitch. And if I remember correctly... Oh shit, I dodged way too soon. So while that healing whirlpool is active, we will give a passive healing generation to all of our enemies. Nope, that was way too close. I couldn't see the attack coming, so there's nothing I could do there. Get away from the trap spot. Awaken, awaken.
Appreciate it.
Is that too far away?
Hi.
Yes, got it. Got it. So that sandstorm now is going to follow. And this is where we enter Phase 2. Oh, that was way too soon. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He builds up death damage. That's such a bullshit. But yeah, he jumps you between the two, like, worlds constantly. Which wouldn't be an issue except for shit like that. Like, I dodged, and because the world transitioned right at that spot, it just killed me. has to stay alive, basically. It's not an easy fight, especially like it's the constant flipping that's honestly the issue. Okay, I am going to switch out for the spark gun. Okay, so I have a different gun now that's a bit stronger, so. Oh, no, it's this way. He's probably tweaking his build. Oh, there he goes. You don't want the ground ones, you want the flyers. If anything. Then I rolled off to my death, which was bullshit in and of itself. That's right, come get me. That was a little too soon, but it was. See these guys. I got you. See if I can get my fire turret. So the one thing that the game does do very well is you have clear warnings as to when shit is going to happen because of the game. I lost sight of it crazy. Shit is just oh, really? That didn't work. And it fucking missed. I fucking hate this boss. I really do. Oh, don't try it. Oh, he missed it. See, it's that move right there is what kills me because you can't like see it coming.
done,
Where are you? Oh, you're try to remote. There we go. Fucking finally. Really not. Let's see if we can get it. Doubt it. Let's see. I don't doubt that I'll be able to get to him. It's stop that. Shit. See, it's that shifting bullshit that kills players so much and so often that it makes it so unfun to try to even do this boss. Pop this. Yeah, I cannot stand this boss. Like, it's not fun. It's incredibly hard for no other reason than the developers just wanted to make bullshit. Like, yeah. Like, it is stupidly and pointlessly hard because the changes happen completely at random, and depending on the actions that you've done before you go into that fight, the boss can actually be impossible for you to fight. Like, it is beyond frustrating. It's beyond, like, it just... It is beyond infuriating. Let's see if we can help them out. Switch to Monarch. And I'm also going to switch back to the Evoker skin. But they might be AFK, but with the other person having joined but not physically here, the issue could be that they are... Because when a player is joining, you can't go into a new area. And that's what they could be waiting on. So we have to just give it a couple of minutes, basically. it's clearly not going to work. Not every level player is, like, needs help as well. Okay, I'm just going to, all things considered, like, I'm just going to play on my own game for a little bit. 'Cause Alright, so I guess, because really the only thing that I have to do is to try to go up there. Shoot! Thank you, Rexus. I forgot to change it back to the live scene. Son of a bitch. Thank you. God damn it. So, yeah, the reason why I was doing that is because Remnant, was glitching, and I couldn't actually,
This isn't looking good.
like, log in. Or I couldn't see any multiplayer names, so. Get done. There you go. And so, as you can see, that spreads to... And even with my status effects durations being cut by 50%, that poison still sticks around for 30 seconds. Whereas, like, fire will only stick around for, like, 10 seconds? And I think shock sticks around for, like, 5. Okay. So, I need to go this way, and then I need to hang a right.
I can't carry any more of that.
Also, slight disappointment, my voice changer actually doesn't work with Streamlabs. It only works on Discord and like a couple of other things, but with Streamlabs I can't change my mic source for some reason. Okay, so I need to go this way. Because here is the ramp, and that's an enemy. That is 100%. Fuck off. Fuck you, bitch.
Here we go.
Really hate that thing. I never really get the chance to practice the dodging on that because it's just a pain. And I do know about the soldier. I'm not going to go talk to him though because I've already gotten his stuff on this character, so. That was weird. Oh, the Twisted Chantry. Fun.
This place gives me the creeps.
I actually like the Twisted Chantry. There's a lot of good stuff to kill here. Or the enemies here are easy to kill, so. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is it the boss that I think it is? Ah, shit, it is. Damn it, I don't like this boss. It's not that he's particularly hard, or it's particularly hard, because we're basically trying to kill a mirror, but it's not pleasant. Also, the enemies may be easy to kill, but they do spread scarlet rot. Or they do spread, like, the scarlet stuff, so it's not good. Also, Rexus, if you're still watching, I am a anime protagonist. Check it out. So I have a katana, yeah, but its special attack is I am Virgil. I am Virgil. Hear me, emo. That. I don't know if they spread status effects when they're poisoned. Or like if they commit suicide, or if they commit, I don't know if it actually counts for spreading the status effect like they're supposed to. That's one question. Okay, so that time they did, but their health was also down to 0, so I think they do. I think it's just if an enemy dies that it counts. That's fine. That's how it should be. I heard you. But that's fine. I am like the worst possible counter for that summon boss. So what that summon boss will do is he'll summon more enemies. Pretty self-explanatory. But because they summon around him, because I had already infected all of them with the status effects, the end result ends up being that I did massive damage. So that's fine. Okay, so that's spread to down there. I've got to keep an eye out for just random loot. And then that ladder leads down to here, so you don't have to worry about that. But I do want to... Spreading the infection is always a good idea, just because the AoE on it is bigger on the first pop. So I want to make sure that I'm like... Because it's a good indication of like where there are enemies. So like, as I can see no green markers, so I know that there's nothing that's going to be an immediate threat. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. And we are good. That's the lightning. Or that's the shock status effect. So shock does damage, I think it's once every like 50 seconds or something
Holy
like that.
hell.
Something like that. I see an item, and I'm a loot goblin, so I have to have it. Oh, damn it. I already have it. Now, I should not be surprised.
Gumnam City.
So that will take care... Yeah, let's go search back here, because I think the other direction is where we're supposed to go. So if there are any special secrets, they're going to be over here. Oh, that's weird. That should have spread to him. Yeah, but I have the maximum number of stat points already, so... As you can see, yeah, 0. Even though it says I have one. That's interesting. Why didn't that should have spread? And this makes me think there's a secret. Gizzity secret. Let's go grave robbing. Oh god. No, not in the mood to deal with you. Oh good! Resistant to corrosive. Honestly, I've said it before and I'll say it again, out of all of the weapons in the game, out of all of the mods in the game, by far the most powerful and the most helpful that I've ever found, bar
I've got
none,
enough of that.
has been the nebulas. Just because, like, there are other ones that work, that can do a little bit more damage, or they have a little bit more utility, but the fact that the nebula can just hit everything around them, it's so helpful. sure there's nothing over here as well, but again, let's check. Good. Oh yeah, Rexus, I was helping new players, but there was somebody who we were doing a boss fight against, and we were just getting curb stomped, so I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. So I figured I would just advance my own game a little bit, and then I'll go back to helping players. So now we get to fight a giant mirror. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, I have the whole... And stupidly enough, the mirror is fine. As long as you don't look at it. Oh yeah, and it'll periodically do that. It's very interesting. There is a sound effect, but... Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, that's right. You scrapped with the wrong girl.
So this character is a girl. I also have a, like, the Leto armor, so like heavy shock trooper with great sword, flamethrower, and like just a tank of a unit. And he like does the bulwark stuff, and he deals with like damage reduction and all that other stuff. So he's awesome. Okay, here we go. So this is what unlocks the head for us. Is we have to clear the...
What's this doing here?
Which, I mean, won't really help it in the future, but I guess it's a good thing, because when we're not here... And it flickers. And who cares if one more like
She's a monster. A foul, wicked beast. I wanted. It is hideous. What did I find? If it must know, proof once the Pan priesthood had pride. See, the goddess went.
Yeah. If you want to know the lore about this, you can look into it. But
But it is over. I see. I hope its journey is peaceful, my friend.
But yeah, there's like a whole lore backstory to this. I know we haven't been in here yet. The Lament. Oh, gosh, damn it. I really don't want to do this. Okay, so this is an incredibly annoying, irritating, and difficult section. If you want to try to do this, you can. I'm not going to stop you, but it is a section and series of traps.
This isn't
So,
looking
to
good.
give you an idea, now if you crouch, as you can see, they won't hit you. So the idea is that you have to, yeah, about halfway through, they start doing that. So it's just a series of traps that force you to, and then those start firing. It's not hard, like, once you get the patterns down. It's just figuring out the patterns can be really annoying. And then once one player gets through, you can pull the lever to just disable the traps. And at this point, this also opens up multiple areas to do this. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Let me see. So the one that we want is... Do I really want to do this, though? Okay, so there is stuff to do here, but the Lament is, honestly, it is so annoying. It's so irritating to run through because everything is a death trap. And honestly, I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. Plus, I've fully unlocked, I think, everything on Yesha with his character. So I don't really need to do this. If there's a new player that we encounter who's trying to do the Lament, I will be more than happy to go into it to help them out, but until that happens, I am not. I don't need anything here, and I don't want to do it. And who cares if one more light goes out? Excuse me. Well, I did. So now that water is now flowing from the statue, we are able to do this. Because I think we have to fight her no matter what, but I'm not sure.
Beast. Lydusa's precious thing. Give it to me.
There is nothing left.
Go now.
Broken.
Okay.
Empty.
So she does, I was correct, she does just go. So.
Only scream. Agonies.
segment. I should get this back to the Keeper.
Yes, we should. Although I also just did all of this in like one go. I usually just do this all in one go. I didn't realize I was missing more stuff by doing like all of the worlds at once. Because we still have Nerud to go through. Okay. So, let's head to the labyrinth. Okay, so that's the only one that we have not done yet. So it's gonna be up here. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, give me just a sec, guys. Sorry. Apparently, like, my phone bill is past due, and they didn't bother to be like, hey, your bill is due. They were just like, nope, it's past due. Which is fine. Okay, so that's already been open. Oh, so I did open them all. I just didn't go through them all. Okay, so this must be new. Yep, here we go. Okay, so I just never got the... Lately, what I found that the best solution to this is I'll go to the, or I'll head over to each world, get the first waystone, and then leave again, so that way you have all worlds that you're able to teleport to completely at will. Oh, okay, so we're doing the Seekers. So, this variant of Nerud, we have to do a... So the way that this one works is we basically end up having to do, we have to get we have to get like 3 or 4 of those Seeker orbs. So I'm gonna stop at the first waypoint though, just because... Yes, thank you.
What is this place?
But I think I have everything for Nerud too. They're pretty damn close.
Impossible. Where did you come from? How did you find Nerud?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You should not even exist. Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions.
Sure you do, don't care.
Find my
Don't punch me, what's wrong with you? Can I shoot that? No, I can't. But I'll still try to point out like secrets along the way. But like I said, I'm gonna try to switch over to helping out more players again. You know, I'm in a hotel right now, and my checkout time is they're gonna let me do a late checkout, so I'm checking out at noon, and it's 8:50 right now. So 9, 10, 11. So I still got a couple of hours that I can help out some other players. Also, fun fact: when you're stepping on these elevating platforms, usually they rotate. When they do, sometimes they don't. If you step on them facing forward, it will rotate you to the correct direction. But yeah, we're just gonna help out some people. Stop fucking reloading. Let's see if there's anybody that can... Let's see if there's anybody we can actually help. Pathway of the Fallen. Ooh, that could be fun. A weenie wizard? Really? Spider yoga instructor. That's fucking creepy. Thunderleg! Level 1. That's kind of cool. Sure, let's help out the level 1. To be fair though, he might also just kick us immediately, because like I said in the last video, a lot of the more experienced players are kind of pricks, and since we have the 10 relics, he might just kick us automatically, which is totally fine. That is understandable. Okay, so he is the assassin. Okay, so he's been around the... So this is a new character for him, but he's not a new player. Or that's not the assassin, but I know what it is. Speaking of which, I actually do need that class that he is too, because you have to get the Archon class, you have to get the actually, I wonder if that's what I should do, is work on the Archon class. Switch things back to my low level run. Just overheats. Actually, what is that thing's? Ooh. That's fun. And then I'm actually going to switch over to Engineer so that we can get some levels on Engineer. But yeah, I actually do need to grab that. I don't know, maybe that's what I'll work on. Archon mods Warframe. Oh, damn it. Archon class Remnant 2. Yep, there we go. So the Invader archetype with the Wormhole skill. So, and then we need the Explorer. Progress through the Nightweaver until you require the Dreamcatcher. Head to the Corrupted. Oh, okay, yep. So we have to fight a boss, basically. And then, so we need it to be level 5, and then I need the Realm Walker after you've completed the campaign. Okay. Oh, it's the Explorer's starting armor. Okay. The Seeker Keys. Speak to the Custodian. The Void Heart. I do not have the Void Heart. Oh, but I need the Seeker Keys. Okay, so we actually do have to do that. And then I do have Forged Scattergun. And I have the Cube Gun. And I have the Labyrinth Staff. Oh, so I have to belly flop 100 times in heavy armor. That seems dumb. Yeah, this game is so weird. So a lot of this is just completing the game. So I need to just not use the override pin, basically. Defeating Shahala without using the override pin. Yep, pretty straightforward. 12 real-world hours. Which is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't really want to do this. I would rather just keep helping new players out. Because that's the bottom line, is just, this is such a pain in the ass to get Archon. I have like half of it done, so it really isn't that big of a deal, but I just don't want to. Alright, who can we... Ooh, level 8. Yes, please. Because that would make this boss so much easier to kill. So they're probably doing a speed rush. Oh, so he's already got the Archon class. So I've already done part of this one. Oh, cool. So I made a mistake when I was doing Dokkan Battle earlier, where I was farming something. I accidentally farmed like 14 extra medals, which actually apply to the next character I'm doing, another legendary unit. So that works. So instead of 35, I just need 21. And I'm going to switch over to our kill thing, because I definitely want to make sure this goes smoothly. Switch back to Invoker. Because I actually do really like the healing one. I don't really like its second ability, so... Or its last ability. I'm gonna go max this real quick. Hey, Cass.
Well, hey, stranger.
So she said sometimes she has the... Dismiss that. Yeah, so she
Come back
definitely
if
does
you need
not have
anything.
it.
Hello.
Okay, so they already have the Invader archetype, so...
I couldn't help but notice ya. I heard tell you the story. I was running with my gang. We was no more than halfway across. I look up to see this man.
Only the
Now
best.
the man in black was a legend. So anyways,
Yeah, if you talk to the
Here, I'm
old guy, the
Maybe
old
like-
geezer often enough, he'll actually give you his hat.
Turned her back.
All right, then.
And
Take care,
then
traveler.
I looked up. Don't you forget. Afterward,
Which I didn't know about.
Look,
I got it.
And from that day forth, we would forever be known as the Crazy Eight. Shoot, truth, anyway. Now,
Oh, he might not have the invader. Yeah, some of the headpieces are ridiculous, like 35 to fire, but -6 to everything else, which is insane.
well, I could.
Attempt again, okay. Psst, what are we doing? Weird that he has an experience boost on? Oh, he might be a summoner, actually, so he may not have the Dreamcatcher thing. So I might as well keep it equipped.
Come round again sometime here. This friendship free out. He told well.
Oh, cool. I actually didn't know that's how you got the gunslinger.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
That's interesting. So you just talk to him. God damn it. Of course, it immediately, like, flickers and gets rid of where the... Where was the damn thing? Where was the gunslinger's charm? There it is. Fire rate by... Oh, okay, that's not bad. I mean, gunslingers, so that makes sense. Makes sense. Oop, oh. Sorry. Yeah, because I actually need it too. So, that works. There's a lot of the classes that I never bothered to get just because I didn't really care. And for the gunslinger, I'm sure that they're good, but I don't want them.
They don't.
There you go. And so that's the one thing I really like about Remnant 2 is that every time you unlock something new, like archetype wise, it's permanently available. The main thing I really don't like about Remnant 2 is the fact that when we go to unlock stuff in the archetype stuff, you have to re-unlock it for every new character. Only the starting class is the one where you get the armor. So, but to be fair though, you do get like armor, weapons, and so that's fair, I guess. But it is a little, on one hand it's a little annoying, but on the other hand it's also a lot of fun. was gonna clap, but okay. And then so one full ammo clip, we hit about so we'll probably hit about 40,000 by the time all of the ammo, or all the skill stuff wears off. Poison is still gonna go for a while though, so. Yeah, poison going as long as it does definitely is not a thing that should be a thing. There we go. Okay, and then raise the gun.
Hell yeah!
I love Dark Souls. Praise the gun. How the fuck did you do that? Oh, that's how. Alright, well, I have to do it anyways, so... I think he said that it sells after 100 belly flops. And then, just like with every other character, once you've beaten the game, you usually are able to go back and, like, the people back in your main area will actually count as you having beaten the game, even though you really haven't. You do it. Oh yeah, I actually do want to see this. Yeah, or just put it down in the yard there, that'll do.
This ain't looking good.
Actually, that's a good point. Let's see if he has some.
Yeah, alright.
I think he just has like the basic. Yeah, he just has the basic things that
Watch your back.
Not done.
I don't know why that does poison or corrosive damage too. that's the Gunslinger and Hunter perk are insanely good at damage. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to switch back out of this stupid armor.
Oh, hold on. I need a second.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go old school. So this is what the character normally. Wait, is that a emote?
Nope. Hold on. I need a second.
How did he commit suicide? Alright, well, I have a way to commit suicide too. Oh, I just realized. I'm wearing, like, super armor that resists almost perfectly all fire. Okay. So, I'm not sure if the guy quit or left or what happened, but that's disappointing. Nope, I need to do that mission one more time. Because if you're not booted out, then you're like they lost, either you lost connection or something else happened. Okay, so there's the Bloodless Throne. You know, Forgotten Prison. Ashen Wasteland. Because we still need the Invader archetype, and joining these late missions, or like the Corrupted Earth place, is the best way to do that. There was something up there. Dying Ember. We don't have it. Cool. Then I'm hoping we didn't join too late. because I really want to get the Invader archetype, which we absolutely can do if we join them soon enough.
Not done.
Lock start. I think we might have joined too late, though.
That is odd.
I did not realize that's a one-shot kill. Good to know. Oh, also, my chat is... There we go. God damn it. Yeah, so, X-Reddils, that breaks terms of service on pretty much every streaming site. So, yeah, going to report you and block you as soon as I get out of this game. God damn it. I hate this.
Thanks a lot.
Let's see if I can... Yes, I can.
Not done.
Oh, I don't have the gun from him yet. What? Really pisses me off when people do that, though, because it's like they try to do these like bullshit streams, and what they don't realize, or it's bots, so they don't give a fuck. But basically, if you try to buy views, that will break the terms of service for your account, and if you're caught doing it, you lose everything. So, yeah, it's incredibly stupid, incredibly frustrating, and it's like if people want to risk their accounts, they can, but it's incredibly dumb. So I'm gonna take. Oh, sorry. So yeah, basically we're just. I'm going. I damaged it for a split second, but. was gonna say, if he's shooting at something over there, I want to know what it is. Okay. I thought maybe we could get up there, but I guess not. So I want to say it's like along here.
Thanks, Fall.
So I was gonna say, I think this leads to where we need to go. No, it does not.
I could use that.
New relic though, so that's fine. But we need the void heart, so. Yeah, I think we might have joined too late to be able to get there. Or I remember it's like a weird alternate path to get there. No, if we did, we did. That's the one. Didn't join too late. I really should look it up. I know it's on one of these side paths, and I remember it's a bitch to try to find. So I feel like that's the way back, so I feel like we missed it, but I don't see how we could have missed it. Nope, no enemies nearby. Oh wait, no, I heard that spark off. There's something. Poison will work wonders on that. This is the boss fight, so this is just to kill a bunch of enemies.
Hot
chakra. Okay.
One sec. Reloading.
Bag's full.
I need to. I'm not the. This isn't my world. I'm not the leader. That's the shortcut. So, with that one fun fact, I actually didn't remember that was there. It just looked suspicious.
Go now.
Pop some heals for Leo. Okay, so up is where we're probably supposed to go. Oh, cool. So yeah, I guess I haven't run this Earth yet. Oh, because I don't have the flamethrower. Right, of course I haven't. Also, common courtesy is to go to the furthest point away, so that way the last person to get to the crystal has the least amount of distance to run. Not that everyone, you know, has to do that, but that's kind of how you can tell the more experienced players from yeah, I was gonna say I knew people. That's about this. Ooh, okay, we need to get out of there. Get out of the zone of death, which did not happen. Why is he still attacking me? Nah, he just could. They just couldn't. I would rather them pull through the fight and win rather than fuck it up and die trying to res. So no, totally fine with that. Push that off. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, and we're going to report channel. Chat messages. going to do hateful conduct. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely my fault. I kind of fucked that up. Oh, nope, it's the other way.
Not done either.
Gotcha. And then this should pull all the aggro. Let's lead him on a bit of a chase.
Go now.
Stack all of our status effects. Roll out of damage. Okay, so I didn't see any obvious doorways, so I think we're good on that front. Or anything obvious, but I do remember I always had a hard time trying to find the damn thing, so... I just know at some point there's a path that leads off to the side that leads to a wide area with a corpse. We interact with the corpse with a dream catcher, and that lets us fight a boss that gives us the invader archetype. And normally I never initiate travel, but when like clearly they're initiating travel, I'm gonna do encouraging hateful behavior. Shit, we missed it. Because, like, trying to trick people into breaking terms of service is pretty fucking hateful, as far as I'm concerned. And they have been blocked. So, yep, there we go. They will not be able to comment again. Cutscene. Hopefully we'll be able to do it this time, but there's, of course, no guarantee.
Think you're ready?
No, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Again!
Okay. But that's no. And like both of, try asking the keeper about it. I'm not. That's as close. I mean everywhere but here. But hey, we're not done. Bose, and he'll get there. But our bond, not then the Wanderer. Recent, but the route won't ever stop. Tell them they'll be all right though. Maria, tell them that, will you? Okay.
Okay. Then she's gonna punch the hole through the wall, and then we're fighting the Durgan. And there is absolutely no guarantee that this is even going to be doable. Yes, got him. So if you can hit an enemy directly with that sandstorm ball, it will automatically, like, track them. Seriously. That was my fault. I got staggered. No, he's gonna keep attacking you. Don't try it. I need to remember the whole point of me doing this is to build status effects and survive. So that's going down. Okay, that was my fault. He does that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see that right there. That's what keeps killing me, because I keep, like, rolling to escape damage. Let's hit everybody. That's the one thing I love about the Invoker, way more than the, than any other class. I think that was close enough. Yes, it was. Good. Now he's focused on me. Always try to roll. Just stay alive, my guy. Oh, shit. She did. Let me revive him. Fuck you. Damn it. Fuck! Oh, we were so close. You should have gone for Leo, my guy. Or don't go for us, try to kill Annihilation. Which I don't know if he'll be able to pull it off, but I don't want him to waste time.
Thanks for that.
Works. Are you goddamn serious? I didn't realize there was a hole there. Fuck. Oh, that pisses me off.
Pathetic.
I am so sorry, guys. That was 100. That makes me so angry because that we would have had that. We would have had that, and we could absolutely have done it. And I fucked it. We fucking had it. And I screwed it up because I didn't realize there was a floor there. But yeah, I love the Invoker class because it allows me to give heals to allies. Yep. Rips his own face off. Look at that. You have a hard on against me. So at least it's much easier to actually get past. I learned my lesson fucking last time.
Not good.
Yes, got him. Thank you. Bring yourself back in range. So I don't remember if these actually share health bars or not. That still pisses me off. The one time we got the closest, I fucked it up. Where's the gate? There's the damn gate. Gotcha, bitch. I actually like this version because he's so much easier to fight. Like, it's the other one that has weird, like, power systems that are really hard to fight against. That. Sweet strike as soon as we spawn in. What are you doing? Interesting that that doesn't work. Sweet. Nice. There's that spice. It's just damage. This. I don't think he would get me. So. Need ammo. Somebody's down. Sure, looks like damn it. That's bullshit. I was trying to actively get to him the whole time. And it just was not worth it. So that's God damn it. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have tried to heal. That was absolutely my mistake. Time is at 9:53, so it's 10, and then I have to start packing up at 11. So I've got 1 hour to go. No. See, that's the thing. You have to have the revive speed up, because if you don't, you don't have enough time to actually do it. Because he's gonna keep hitting you until you're
Appreciate it.
staggered. Oh, he actually got me up. I'm shocked. Had enough. Awesome. Poison, that's cool. Now, if I can just avoid walking off the ledge. Hooray! The game is dead.
Now I guess
The game is dead?
I'd hoped it would not come to this.
Come to what? Hey! Hey! There's gotta be a way. What are we doing here if there isn't a goddamn way?
Only two outcomes for me.
Yep, the corruption
The corruption
consumes all, or we
consumes us
wipe
all.
everything out.
Or
Keep! What's going on? Why isn't it staying dead.
The corruption is inviolate. Containment is no longer a viable option. The only outcome left is annihilation. To eradicate the corruption, the system must be restored.
Okay. What the hell does that mean?
It means
Which
wiping,
we're not. I'm not quite sure how to explain that, but like,
starting over.
even though
Starting
everything
over.
gets wiped, like
I thought we were trying to
everything gets
stop that from
restored too.
happening.
So like
We
we
have
continue playing,
no
everything
choice.
continues.
The root will destroy everything for all time.
This is unexpected. I am
So he does
reluctant
annihilate
to
the root,
execute.
but we are like we're saved somehow.
Keep, there's another way. Traveler! On me!
Clementine!
Oh right, okay. Second fight. But if memory serves, like this is basically like an unwinnable fight. You can't lose, you can't win. It is just a fight. There we go, the broken compass. So the broken compass is the broken compass. Yeah. The broken compass is what gives you access to the adventurer class, which we have to have level 10, but we also need the invader. So. Basically, everybody gets grabbed, or everybody gets yoinked. So I'm thinking, it doesn't actually tell you, but what I suspect is happening is that Clementine is serving as the like as a safeguard for everyone. And so everyone's like consciousness is being stored inside of Clementine, including us, while the worlds are being wiped clean of the root. And then the eradication protocol happens, wiping everything from existence. Yep. And then the host can skip the credits so that we don't have to watch them. And of course, we got kicked. So I'm starting to think that it's not the host. I don't think it's the host quitting. I think what's Oh, fuck, that hurt. I think what's happening is that the host is like exiting. Or like I think it's just the Wi-Fi is having issues. So we have to belly flop like 100 times in fucking armor, which is so dumb. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, people are gonna have a whole bunch of new shit, and I have some new stuff to make too. Yep. No.
You know where
okay.
to find me.
Damn it.
This better. Alright then.
Yeah, it's not, but don't care. Yes. So Alpha and Omega, and then we can also get Defrag, which is interesting. And then Skewer. Fired a wretched spear. I love that, the description of that. But
Okay,
yeah.
we're done.
And then, so now we can also go talk to... Because I believe there's going to be a whole bunch of new people that are going to have stuff for us to buy. So yeah.
Here, look.
Rabbit's got a polish.
I see the weapons you have for sale, because I think he has some new stuff for us. Like, yes he does. He has the shovel. And then... I don't see anything new.
All right then, Wanderer.
I was mistaken.
Shots and a
So
match.
basically what Barnabas has, once you clear like Apocalypse mode on a hardcore, you basically can buy a whole bunch of custom stuff like the hero sword, and there's some really cool things you can get.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen
Actually, yeah, I did. The Labyrinth, it's true,
Alright,
she's not on
well,
Earth anymore.
is she
I
coming-
don't think so, she seems
So
happy.
now that you found her,
Actually, I have to find blank. I'm not joking.
well, just make sure.
I don't care. Show me what you have available, please. Okay, so she does not have what I want.
I'll be here when you get back.
What's up, dude? I do, yes. Let me see your wares, good sir. Okay, yep, and so that's that's the Lido Mark II. Which is really good armor. It's really good armor for surviving. So, but because we've cleared the game, we should be able to get the... No, that's the trainer. High Noon, Cultist. Oh, do we have to actually get the archetype to be able to buy it then? See, I thought even if you clear the game like in someone else's world, like it still lets you do everything in your own, but maybe not. Be disappointing.
The trap. They don't.
Okay, yep. The Golden Compass. So now we
Till next
have
time.
the Explorer, which we have to have the Explorer level 10, and then we have to have the Archetype. But I'm going to end things here because I need to take care of some stuff before I continue. I might be streaming later today, I might not, but I've got some stuff that I've got to take care of before I'm able to do anything, so... I'll talk to the two old guys too, because they might have something else as well. But
Well,
let's
look
double check with Cass now that we
I'll be
no.
here when you get back.
Okay, so did you get the Explorer armor? Because we need the Explorer armor set. Yep. I do indeed. Okay, so that's the Lido. Oh, that's the that's right, the Bruiser armor set. And then, but, yep, here we go, the Realm Walker. Okay. And then sell. I think I can actually sell like these because I already have the maximum number of relics, so they serve me absolutely no purpose. And then I really don't need. There's a whole lot of stuff that I have that I really don't need.
Nora does
Alright,
the best
you.
work for folks here.
Oh.
Probably
You.
doctors more than most
Tell me
anything.
what you have to sell. You do not have anything I
Need anything?
want.
I'm here.
How could... Oh, take
Nope,
care
nothing
now,
there.
Trevor.
Well,
And then you also have
so
nothing of value.
long as you head
Great.
back then, eh?
Okay, so yeah, I guess we have to beat the game ourselves, or it doesn't count. Oh, that's right. No, when you beat the game, it actually boots you out of the world. Like you have to start a new game. That's what it is. Kinetic cycle, increase mod and skill cast by 20%. That's not bad. Gain 6% of base melee damage as life steal. It's not bad, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, there's the shovel. Alpha and Omega. And we got 2 new relics here. So we have the Decayed Heart. And then we have that. And then we've got the Realm Walker armor set. Which, actually, is the Realm Walker armor set actually good? Yeah, that's not bad. It's lighter, but the armor is a little bit lower. But the resistances are really good. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna end things here just because, like I said, I need to start packing up. I still need to take a shower before I get kicked out of the hotel. Oh, excuse me. Hotel room, and yeah. Oh, okay. I know I didn't get enough sleep because I'm stretching, and it feels really good. Which is a weird way to be like, yeah, I know I didn't get enough sleep. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode, or the next stream. So, see you guys then.